Hey everybody, it is Nathan Selove with another edition of Autism Actually Speaking. So today I want to talk about a topic that a lot of autistics seem to struggle with. Sarcasm. Normally when I make these videos, I try to have them focused on some type of point about advocacy, and I usually end with some type of uplifting message. That is not going to be this video. This video, I just want to rant on how frickin' weird sarcasm is. So sarcasm is when you say something that is the opposite of what you mean in order to emphasize how much you really don't mean it. Which, who thought of that? For example, if some random person in the street came up to me and said, hey, you want to donate money to Autism Speaks? And my response was something like, yeah, right. The intention of it would be to emphasize how much I do not want to donate to Autism Speaks because they are a truly terrible organization. Just wanted to slip that sideburn in there. How must have it been like to be the first person to use sarcasm and to go around trying to explain that to people? Why are you getting upset? I didn't mean what I just said. Then why did you say it? To emphasize how much I didn't mean what I said. And here's the thing, I'm making fun of sarcasm. I get confused by sarcasm, but I also use it all the freaking time. In fact, you've probably seen some instances in some past videos that I've done with my dad where I've made a sarcastic comment and my father will either say, hey Nathan, don't use sarcasm, you're autistic, or he'll try to be like, hey, for anybody that didn't realize it, that was sarcasm. And look, I enjoy sarcasm, even though I'm pretty bad at it. I mean, me using sarcasm is kind of like me skateboarding. Yes, I enjoy skateboarding, it's fun, but I'm no good at it. So the entertainment value comes a lot more from people watching me fail and fall on my face than it does from me actually doing it. And don't even get me started about text messages that use sarcasm. I mean, it's hard enough for autistics to read the sarcasm voice when people are using it and when you can actually see their nonverbals. But when you text a sarcastic comment, how are you supposed to figure that out? My brother did that to me just last night, and it took me 20 minutes to figure out that it was just a sarcastic comment. Now, normally I end these types of videos with some type of uplifting message or some type of solution to a major problem, but I don't really have that for you today. Because sarcasm just seems to be one of those things that people have decided to accept. Like the end of the Game of Thrones series. Or the American healthcare system. I guess the bottom line is, if you're autistic and you use sarcasm, try to be super clear about it. And if you're neurotypical and you use sarcasm and an autistic doesn't understand it, try to be patient. Well, that's today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, please give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my other stuff. And if you want to support the channel in other ways, support me on Patreon. And I am also on Twitter now, so you should follow me, @NathanSelove. And in the meantime, if you have any questions or topics you'd like addressed, please leave them in the comments below, or message me on my Facebook, also linked below. And remember, if you couldn't stop swaying back and forth in your chair when you were supposed to look professional during a video, you might be autistic.